Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Glad you could attend. Mark the Movie Maniac here, and today we are going to take a look at another independent horror film. We've been showing a lot of those on the channel lately, but then again, Schlollywood hasn't had a whole lot to offer at the box office, so why not take an independent film in? And we've got one for you today that's got a great title, and it's called Midget Zombie Takeover. Yes, Midget Zombie Takeover, brought to us by Glenn Berggoetz, who brought us such great films as The Worst Movie Ever. Yes, that's what the title of it was, and I may just have to review that one. Glenn brings us the story of a group of friends who get together for a hot tub party. But the hot tub party soon has it's interrupted by some very short zombies that end up surrounding the house and chasing the people inside and trapping them inside this house, and we see how they have to deal with the situation from the mini menace that is outside. Folks, now this is a low, no-budget, micro-budget film, okay, with a bunch of people who, for the most part, most of these actors and actresses have not been in front of the camera before. Now, you do have one veteran actress in here in the form of Anita Nicole Brown, and she was great in this. It's always fun to see her in front of the camera. We got to see her in Dirty Sanchez, as well as Leaf Blower Massacre, and she's going to be in Leaf Blower Massacre 2, I do believe. So she brings some veteran acting to the scene, and everybody does decent. Again, this is their first time in front of the camera, but I think they handled the dialogue well, and the script, which has elements of horror and humor in there. More humor than horror, but there are some interesting scenes in here. One particular scene, I will say, I've never quite seen someone who's going to be turning into a zombie be dispatched in the way that this one person gets dispatched in the house. Oh my lord, I have to admit, I've never seen that before. There's some memorable characters in here as well. One of them, I like the crazy guy, that's what he's called, played by Jonathan Hodges. He's this crazy guy that shows up outside. He's kind of the crazy neighbor, and he's warning the kids, "You're doomed! You're all doomed!" And I enjoyed his character, maybe because I was close to his age. I don't know. I'm feeling a little old tonight. But I did enjoy his character and thought he was entertaining. Another entertaining character in here was played by Matt Goosehurt, and he plays Billy, kind of this very husky big guy who is the odd man out. You've got all these couples, and then you've got him, and he's the guy they pick on a lot. He's kind of emotional and temperamental, a little bit odd as well, and I enjoyed his character. It really felt like a character, like some of these do. There is enough separation between these people that have their own quirks that really make them stand out amongst the rest, rather than just having them cookie cutter people all the same, which you can sometimes run into in some micro-budget horror films. So I did enjoy the characters, and some of the running gags they had in there. Are pretty entertaining as well. And again, there are some moments that are grown moments, and then there's some moments that you can tell they're just poking fun at those apocalypse films, because these people just come to the wildest conclusions in the shortest amount of time you ever seen, and you can't help but find it humorous. Yes, there are some parts in here that aren't very well done. There are, forget plot holes, okay? But is it entertaining? Yes, I was entertained. As entertained as I was with the title of it, Midget Zombie Takeover, I did find entertainment in this as well. If you're a fan of the low-budget, micro-budget, independent horror films, you don't mind some people with their first time acting in front of the camera, I think you're going to enjoy this. The makeup effects were okay, and the zombies, what I loved, another part that I remember with the zombies is that they were attacking the legs of people, and at first I'm like, why are they always eating the legs? And then I remember, oh yeah, these are supposed to be short zombies, which most of them are. Not all are little people, but they are shorter zombies, and they're going for the legs because that's what you would go for first at their height, right? So check out Midget Zombie Takeover. Worth a watch. Not that long, not too horrible either. There's some fun performances and some entertaining moments in here that I think you'll enjoy if you're a fan of this type of cinema. And that'll about do it for us here at The Final Cut. Till next time, folks, keep that ticket stub.